Hello there, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our colony, the Seven Kingdoms. Realize we're melting this and it's just spilling over, but that's okay. We're just making sure that we take care of getting this cooled down. All right, anyways, we're doing research, we're doing good stuff. We're drinking Pepsi, which technically I shouldn't drink, but I've limited myself to one Pepsi a week because unfortunately I've had some kidney stone issues, and dark soda supposedly and like tea um, is not good because it helps promote kidney stones because of the minerals or something. I don't know. It's sad though because I love Pepsi. All right, anyways, what were we doing? We are getting these mapped out. Now, this one we're going to have to be very careful of because if it goes active, it's 500 degrees, we're going to melt our dupes. They're not going to be happy. So, goal is to mine this out, pick up as much stuff as possible. Now, the water shouldn't reach 500 degrees, so it should never melt this, which is at 275. But you never know. So we're going to have to be careful. We need to get our power in place. So let's do that. And then let's get our pipe in place as well. We'll do that. This poor guy he's going to be cooked. But supposedly, I mean, these critters are pretty tough because when you look at them, their melting point is at 9,700 degrees Celsius. Same thing for these dupes. Of course, they suffer from heat stroke, but their melting point. Can you imagine that your body will not melt unless you're 9,700 degrees Celsius? Can you imagine that? That's just like crazy. That's hotter than a good portion of the sun. All right, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to pick up all this by putting it on a 9. This thing appears to be partially dormant, so we will do the analysis, but as soon as we get the scalding warning, we'll come up and stop that. We got liquid carbon dioxide up here. That's interesting, as well as, of course, liquid chlorine. Not sure what you could do with that, because as soon as you warm it up, it turns back into a gas, so kind of useless, right? All right, so anyways, we are building those things out. The other thing that we can do or continue to do on the side is just, cleaning up, really. But, just going through and cleaning up. So I'm just going to tag some areas to dig out. And, yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have the dupes dig things out when they have nothing else to do. We see over here, we can do this, we can do that. We finally deconstructed that. That's good. These will have to wait. This one, though, we can do... Actually, we can do this one all the way across. And that thing we no longer need as well, so we can deconstruct that. How about that? Perfect. All right, a quick look at skills. We do got some new ones. Lysa again. Let's head her for her skills as a mechatronics engineer. Gregor Lagain. We got the 2 ranchers already, so I'm just going to give strength. We don't have to prioritize ranching. Brienne, we're going to leave her where she is. She's good for now. Same thing with Missandei. So Yara is almost good. We're going to give her tinkering. And then Ygritte is our second scientist, right? Or our only, no, second scientist. We're going to go ahead and get the carrying skill. Cool. And then just a quick look here. I think we're good. We've tried to limit it to where I only give them 1 priority each in general. Although now I look at it, there's some with 3, things like that. That's okay. Yeah. Everything's good. All right. Cool. We got more water to clean up. Did we get the piping done? Let's look. We did. So now we only have 27-degree water that'll come into here when this is full. So still got some hot water in here to use up, but that'll solve the heat problem. So cool. Excellent, excellent. And we still got water over here. I thought I mopped this up, but we still got some over here. Oh, it's dripping from up here. Ah, okay. I get it. Well, I guess it's okay. You guys are still making steel, right? Yes. But we're out of lime. Okay. Well, there's a really good solution for that. It is called the petroleum biomes. Where's the best one? I know there's some at the bottom. I'm just looking at the top. If there's anything up here at the top. Okay, so we're working our way to that one. This one we're nearby. And this one we're... All of these are hot biomes, though. Darn it. I can't send the guys in here. Because if I send them in here, they'll scald. So we need suits. Alright, so... we have 2 choices for suits. We can either come up here and replace all of these to where they are suits, or they can keep that, but when they get down, like, let's say here, there's a whole room where they take off the gas mask and they put on a new suit, and there's an oxygen system here. That seems a little complicated. I think putting in suits will be best. So the first thing we need is how many suits have we already made? Oh, never mind. We're good. We've made... I forgot we had planned this already. Okay. So all we got to do is start replacing and looking at our power demands. Okay, so well, this isn't gonna cut it, but we can do this. So we can take this one. And we can come in here. So here's what we're gonna do. So this is currently at 12. 13, 14. Okay. So yes, we can do that. And then that would allow this to work. So we're going to take this. And we're going to go like that. Then we're going to take this one. Well, I'll have to do it manually. This one here, the wire below. We're going to deconstruct that. That means this one only has 240 on it. Perfect. Because what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go here, here, 240, 340, 440, 540, 640, 740, 840. There'll be another one here. This one now has too much because, oh, well, it's connected over here. So let's deconstruct that. At some point we had there. So let's get that done. Okay, then we're going to want to take one of these at a time. So we're going to go ahead and deconstruct that one and deconstruct this one and this one. Do the same thing over here. Deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. Seven, 800. We're gonna have to look at how much is on the line. Too much. Stations. Mosuit docks. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. We'll get the 3 suits delivered, and then we can remove the checkpoint and the rest of this and replace it. Because otherwise I won't be able to go outside and I'll have to allow it. Alright, back to power. So this one will be fine. It'll be able to run all of this. This one here is at 1400. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. How are we going to do this? We need to reduce... Oh, we have 2 kitchens. We don't need this. Okay. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. And deconstruct. There we go. Cooking ingredients plus edibles. This one is all as well. Cool. Well, that fixes the power issue. I was going, well, we're going to be way over when we connect, but no, we just had a bunch of stuff we don't need connected yet. Or still. Okay. So let's get that. Let's deconstruct those. Any other wires we need to get rid of? No. Alright, let's deliver suit. Our dupes won't scald in those other areas where they're doing stuff as well. So this is just good. Alright. We just want to put a sweep right there. As soon as they get some suits delivered here, we will go ahead and replace the checkpoint. We will no longer need gas masks, at least here. Looking, building, researching, suit wearing, operating. No. I'm going to go ahead and start looking for a pilot who also does researching so that we can do space data analysis. Okay, let's deliver some suits. How are we doing up here? Is this thing still... We haven't analyzed this thing yet, so... Or, no, it looks like we've started. There's a bar. I just can't see it behind all the goodies. This one we're getting built out still, so this one is built. We can go ahead and pick up this stuff. That's good, and we can analyze this as well. Perfect. We're doing good. Alright guys, I really appreciate that you're all working hard. That's awesome. Can we please pick up these suits? I realize I've probably got a ton of stuff out here that's like set up on go do this, go do that. type of stuff. How come these aren't growing yet? Body temperature still. Can't because of the water, right? The water is now... Oh, well, no, we still have all this extra water. Yeah, so it might be a while. They're all starving. Darn it. How do we do that? I am going to deconstruct that pipe. In fact, I'm going to deconstruct all of these pipes here. It'll create quite a flood, but we're going to do it. Actually, cancel. We better not. Just these, and then I'll rebuild this so that it gets the hot water in. Yeah. I think that's going to be smart. Meanwhile, did we get our suits delivered? We did not. Alright, guys. As soon as it's daytime, back to yellow alert because someone's not doing their job. Well, to be fair, I've got tons of 9s everywhere, so that's my own fault. But alright, I want you to deliver those and deliver these, guys. Pick up them helmets. There we go. There's one helmet coming in. That one can be 9. This one could be 9. Very good. Continue picking them up. I realize we got a lot of 9s going on around here. We probably need to fix that. You're going to get one delivered over here. Good job. And you're delivering this one. Excellent. You're going to deliver over here. Perfecto. And you're going to get this one. Okay, cool. That means we can go ahead and deconstruct. Oh, no. Cancel. That was close. I got pipes and stuff back there. All right, so deconstruct. Deconstruct. Checkpoint. Dock. Let's get all of those built. Let's go ahead and get these all deconstructed as well. Okay, so this is in. These suits will work. We're gonna have to revisit the oxygen issue because this will cause additional oxygen needs. All right. Yeah. So how do we want to do that? Obviously, just having oxygen coming in from one direction here is not really going to be beneficial. Let me think. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this one and we're going to deconstruct that. Then we're going to take this here and we're going to deconstruct that as well. Okay. Now that means that this is going to fill this first. Then this one is going to go do this one. Yeah. Still not perfect. I did discover a secret that helps with this, but it's going to take a little bit of work. The work we have to do is we got to divert this line that's coming through here. Now, ideally, it was meant to cool stuff down. We can now bring it through here. So we're gonna want to go like here. We're gonna divert this line. I don't think this is needed anymore, but we'll keep it there, just in case. Alright, so that's gonna go there. That does mean, let me see, we need to put in our vents up here. Whoops, oh, you get back here. Radiant pipes, we can do, yeah, thermally reactive, this one. Still cool our kitchen. There we go. And then we're going to convert this into another oxygen, is what we're going to do. It'll take a bit of work, but we'll get it taken care of. Cool. All right. How are we doing up here? Did we get this researched yet? Not yet. All right. How's this one doing? This one is doing good. We can go ahead and take out that. We still need to do the top, so I'll hold. This one's fine. What was this vent? Fluted oxygen. Okay. But that does mean that we now can come in here and get fossil, which is what we needed because we need lime to make more steel. So, guess we can do it right here. I want to be careful because this, sometimes what happens is when you have a big pool like this, if you open it up, because of pressure differences, it goes and fills everything, and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna have to be tricky. But we'll do that to get fossil. And then of course we're gonna go down into these sections here. So yeah, we'll have to figure out how we want to do that. But for now, that'll work. Look at that, we're wearing suits. Perfect. We probably want to deliver the rest of the suits. Deliver. Deliver. Because everybody's idle, they can't go outside. Deliver. 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 Alright. Let's take a look at this. We'll need to move this pipe too. I don't know if we still need this. I'm going to keep it here. And we'll do that. And then I can remove this section. I'm just keeping this here in case we get any sort of gas buildup. You know, then we can plop it out. I think that's a smart action. All right, well, I think we are out of time for this episode. We have made the transition to suits. We just got to continue to move them over. I don't know what I was making the suits out of. What was I making the suits out of? Can I click on the suit? No. Where did we... I know there was more suits than 6. What did they do with them? Did they put them in storage somewhere? They must have. Loathing. It says 14 units, but it doesn't tell me what I made them out of, because I want to make it out of the same thing. I'm pretty sure it was made out of copper. Because I know, you know, because our wonderful guys up here are producing tons of copper. However, I don't know. Alright, well, We're going to do this so that they deliver the remaining suits. Otherwise, we've got a bunch of idle people. Must have put them in these chests over there. Okay, got those 2 delivered, got these delivered. Just have 1 more to deliver. And you got it. Okay, so they put them... Alright, so they're in here. I bet there it is. It is made out of iron. I made them out of iron. We're going to do 10 additionals, just so that we have them. Alright, excellent. Well, in the next episode, we will expand and fix the rest of this oxygen here so that we have better oxygen into our suits. We're also going to expand our stations as well so that we have more of them. So we got to move some stuff out of the way and make sure that we have the oxygen to supply it. So we'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.